We here in Canada live on planet Earth. And if the global biosphere becomes completely disrupted by an unlivable climate, the impact is larger on our economy than any other threats that face us. It certainly is a very significant risk of losing all the Arctic ice. It's a significant risk of sea level rise, not of 1 meter, but of 8 meters. It's not an acceptable option. And that's why I think it's very important for Canadians to call on our Prime Minister, who's enlightened on this issue, to make sure that Prime Minister Justin Trudeau puts maximum diplomatic pressure on Donald Trump to do the right thing. There was just a joint statement by a large number of countries that came out of Marrakesh saying we will continue to work on climate action. We will be resolute in this. And that's all of the European Union, all the least developed countries, plus Mexico and Scandinavian countries. I wish I'd seen Canada's name on that list. But it's very important that we assume a role of global leadership now. And in the same way that Brian Mulroney managed to convince Ronald Reagan that we needed action on acid rain when Reagan thought it was a plot invented by Canadians to sell cheap hydro into the U.S. I mean, this notion of plots around environmental issues is not new. And against that, our former Prime Minister, Brian Mulroney, by making it the top bilateral issue, every time he talked to Ronald Reagan, the number one issue on the agenda was acid rain. And I think if our Prime Minister, Justin Trudeau, does the same thing, we can avoid the worst outcomes of this by educating Donald Trump. He's just renounced his earlier policy that he would completely repeal Obamacare. So he's open to changing his positions. And I think we need to work very hard to make sure he does.